face. Oh. Hey everyone, so oh my gosh, it has been a while since I did a video. I just feel like it's been ages and I'm like constantly thinking about you guys, but it has been really busy. And so today I thought I would be doing something a little bit more useful. I wanted to do a eyeshadow hack video. So here are my top 5 eyeshadow hacks that everyone should know. So hack number 1. I am a person that is kind of a little disorganized, so sometimes I just can't find my eye primer. I just don't know why. It's like one of the makeup products that just disappear. So sometimes I'm lazy. I just use a liquid concealer. So here I am gonna be applying my liquid concealer, and sometimes, you know what, multitask, right? So I put it underneath my eye as well, and then I pat all of it in, and kabam, eye primer on. And then I have my eye primer. This is the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. And basically I'm popping this all over my eyelid. And as you can tell, it kind of looks the same, kind of doesn't, I don't know. But let's put some eyeshadow on. So I'm gonna grab a pink because I'm just gonna celebrate my backdrop, which is pink. And I'm gonna take my pink eyeshadow and I'm gonna pack it onto my eye with concealer. And as you can tell, it's amazing. So it really boosts the color as much as the eye primer does. And here's me just like finishing up blending it. Ta-da! Now we take the eyeshadow and put it on the primer side, and still a little amazing, no? So it's really good still, but you know what? It looks exactly the same. So if you don't have your eye primer, just use your liquid concealer. I find this also works with liquid foundation. So yeah. That's hack number 1. If you are wearing a crazy color like I am right now, it's pink, right? It's crazy. What you can do to kind of tone it down and make your eyes a little bit larger is using a matte medium brown in your socket. Your socket isn't actually your double eyelid, it's actually the place where the eyeball caves into your eye. So if you pop a medium matte brown right inside the crease, inside the socket, what you're gonna do is you're gonna make your eyes larger and smokier and more in depth. So here I am doing it, and as you can see, it makes a huge difference to my eye. Now I teach makeup classes, as you guys know, at my studio, Bloom by Roseanne. I see a lot of students, and a lot of them don't really know how to use dark eyeshadows. They always stick with the light ones just to be on the safe side. Now if you're one of those people, come to my class, come to my makeup class, I'd love to see you. But also, I think that dark colors follow a gradient. They always start from the outer corner to the inner corner, and from the lash line to the socket. So if you think about these two things, the first thing I'm gonna go and show you is the outer corner to the inner corner. The outer corner actually should be the darkest, and the inner corner should be the lightest. This is a different eyeshadow technique. This eyeshadow technique is the one I use all the time, and it's more like the American way of doing eyeshadow. It really makes your eyes a lot bigger, but if you put your dark shadow inside your inner corner, it actually might make your eyes even smaller. So by putting it on the outer corner, making sure that the outer corner is the darkest, it actually makes your eyes a lot bigger and more defined. So make sure you put your dark colors from your outer corner to your inner corner. Tip number 4 is to create that winged eyeshadow look without tape. I don't know about you, but everyone is using tape to do that like kind of look on their eye, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't have tape. So what I actually like to do is I like to take a cotton pad and I like to put some micellar water on it. And this is, I don't know if you know this, but it's a makeup remover. Now all the brands have it. This happens to be La Roche-Posay, but Bioderma, whatever, you can get anything. Pop it onto your cotton pad, fold your cotton pad in half so you get like a bar or ridge of makeup remover. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna place the makeup remover right on top of my skin and slide it through. So what you get is a cut wing. I wouldn't say a cut crease, it's like a cut wing. And so I'm gonna do it on the other side so you can take a look. Bam! And then what I like to do is like just pop some concealer where I've kind of erased my makeup. And then I like to kind of blend that, and obviously it looks like I use tape. I know that highlighting is a huge thing on your face nowadays. Like people have like the Becca whatever, Becca that. Yeah. So I like highlighting, but like, you know, highlighting your eye is pretty important. So highlighting your eye actually makes your eyes a lot bigger. So the first thing is I'm putting a very light shade right in the middle of my eye. That's gonna give my eye dimension and make it kind of like a globe. Put it in my inner corner also. That's really gonna brighten my eye and make my eyes just look bigger and brighter and more refreshed. Then I like to pop the highlight right under my eyebrow as well. And that actually makes my space of my eye seem larger for some reason. So here's a highlighted eye and an unhighlighted eye. So it makes a huge difference, especially if you're doing very dark looks. Now this eyeshadow look is just ridiculously pink, so it's not like ridiculously dark. But if it was ridiculously dark, then basically it would make more sense. You would see it better, but you know. Let me know in the comment section below if you guys have any eyeshadow hacks. I'd love to know and find out. And yeah, so I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!